The hard pill to swallow is that most people work better when they aren't home because they aren't surrounded by distractions and creature comforts. You see, I've had this argument with chat many a time because it's like, I don't think you should need to have a difference between where you sit at your PC at home and where you sit at a PC in an office. I feel like if an individual absolutely needs that change of scenery in order to differentiate home brain and relax brain from work brain, they're probably low IQ. Like, unironically, they're probably in a daycare job that if they lost their job, they wouldn't be missed. I think that, like, you should easily be able to partition your, like, working brain and your relaxed brain regardless of your environment. Like, maybe I'm just crazy, but it seems like that should be a normal human thing that you do. It all depends by how your house is organized. Yeah, like if you're in like a 1-bedroom apartment and you have a wife and you have babies, you're not going to be able to work very well with all of that noise pollution. Like, obviously, there's going to be asterisks added on to this. If your employees aren't miserable, you aren't managing them correctly. You've met intelligent people who cannot work at home. It's highly dependent. It just seems really fucking weird to me. Like, if you live in a high noise pollution environment, I could understand there's too much distractions. You would need a separate office away from that, and you might not be able to get a home quite yet. That makes sense. But, like, for the most part, when I think of people working from home, I think of people who don't live in a giant noise pollution apartment. And so it's like, why would you have to have a delineation between a home office and an office in order to do good work? It's crazy. It's called ADHD. No, that's a fucking cope, man. I've known plenty of people with ADHD who work at home and are good fucking workers. You do get a little distracted by the fox woman yapping, but we make do. It's true for intelligent people as well, and it stresses everyone by having your work available right inside your house. That's why you have to make, like, hard boundaries. And I'm not the best at doing that, which is why I'm busy all the fucking time. But that's why people have the hard boundaries of, like, don't call me after 5 p.m. After 5 p.m., work brain is off, and I am on relax at home with my family brain. You know? And sometimes you can't do that if there's, like, a giant project with crunch time. But again, that's an asterisk that you put up there depending on what your job is. Wife is noise pollution. Pretty much every tech reviewer you watch buys and rents an office because of it. You doubt all the tech reviewers and programmers you watch are low IQ. You don't think it has anything to do with IQ. I think if you have a house, regardless of how many wife or children you have, if you have a house and you have the ability to put an office in that house, soundproof it if you need to, you should be able to do the exact same level and competency of work in that office where there's no sound distractions as you do as an office that you take an hour to drive to into the city. There's no reason you have to drive an hour into the city. Not everyone has that office space. Oh my God. Oh my God, I am going to kill so many people with my bare hands. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I beg of you, please perceive breakfast. I beg of you! Okay, let's put all of my statements together for all the retards currently in audience. If you live in an area where you have high noise pollution, that makes sense that you would need to go to a separate area. There are people who cannot afford a place that has office space. The entire thing I just fucking said.
In Los Angeles, at your house.
The entire thing I just fucking said, I prefaced with, if you live in a place where you have the space to have an office that you can soundproof, that you don't have any noise distractions. Are we on the same page? Young retards! Please let me know. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my fucking mouth? Spare me, please. You ate breakfast. Realistically speaking, how many people can do that? A fucking lot if you live in America. Holy shit. Wow, you people pissed Kirsche off. I'm just so sick of the, like, hey guys, I'm talking about pancakes right now, and then people in chat are like, why do you fucking hate waffles? And I'm like, I'm not talking about hating waffles here. And yeah, there's a case to be made for when, like, waffles make sense. And then people are in chat are like, well, why do you hate the pancakes? And it's like, I am going to dissect you like I'm a Japanese person at Unit 731, and you're going to wake up as 3 different people with 12 limbs. That's all I'm saying. Didn't even do anything and you feel like you're in trouble. It's like, it gets so fucking infuriating because it happens so often. For eggs for breakfast. Pancakes have too many carbs. Hey, both waffles and pancakes. What a degen. I can understand people needing to go to the office if they live in a high noise pollution area, because you're not going to get work done. If you have kids screaming, if you live near a highway and there's fucking cars going by all the time, if you have like a wife that wouldn't leave you alone during your workday, because there are some people that don't understand, hey, I'm working, fucking leave me the fuck alone, right? There are reasons to have to go into the office. But barring a noise polluted environment, and if you have the ability to have office space, whether that be a spare bedroom, or you go into the basement, or you have an actual room for an office here, all of these if clauses. If somebody pops up in chat and says, but what if someone doesn't have space for that? I'm gonna fucking ban you. I'm gonna fucking ban you if you say that, I swear to Christ. Holy shit. If you have the ability to do that, you shouldn't need to go to an office. You should be able to get in your office at your house and do the same quality of work as if you got in your car and drove 30 plus minutes to another fucking office. There's no reason you wouldn't be able to do the same quality. But Kirsche, what if you live on the International Space Station? I hope it breaks and you get sucked out into the air and you die. What if you only have space for waffles? Oh my god. And Kirsche's consistency with underestimating her own intellectual ability while overestimating the average is amusing, but also a little sad. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Fuck office jobs. Blue collar outdoor work for life, baby. Oh man, missed opportunity to be like, but Kirsche, what if I work a trade? I can't work from home. And then having me actually explode into a volcano. Can you make pancakes in a waffle maker? There is an argument that depending on the work you do, you might have to have a pretty consistent discussion with coworkers, which would be easier if working at the office instead of at home. Yes, there are plenty of asterisks. Like I said, if you work from home, most people who work from home try to make like a, hey, don't contact me after this hour of the day because work brain is off. I'm in home mode, right? I'm like with my wife, I'm with my kids, I'm relaxing. If you have like some special project, let's say it takes 4 months, right? If you're on some like 4-month special project and they're like, hey, we might need to get into contact with you past this hour, which is abnormal for you because we need to get this done in 4 months, no ifs, ands, or buts. You might have to be like, okay, well, I'll have to wait to switch on fucking relax at home brain. You love the Fox yet, but you can't believe we're still on this topic. But Kirsche, my hyper-specific job requires me to explode